Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Monday morning. This is Erin Taves of Juniper and Oaks, and I am so excited to be chatting with you guys today. I love my Monday morning lives. I love chatting with you and seeing your little comments. So whether or not you're live, please say hello to me. Chat, where are you coming from? I am in East Tennessee right now, and I don't know if I've ever gone live in this room before, but this is my kids' toy room. I because it's a holiday, right? It's Indigenous Peoples Day, it's Columbus Day in America, and my kids are home. So they are out watching Sesame Street, and I'm in here in their toy room because that's what we decided to do today. I hope that you all are enjoying your Monday morning. I I'm having a good day. I'm getting some stuff done. I'm baking a cake because it's my son's birthday, on Wednesday, and I'm excited to share with you that part 4 of the Nordic CAL, it's the Nordic Star CAL, has been released. Good morning, Sherry. Hello, hello. Thanks for the thumbs up. Sometimes I gotta take deep breaths because there's just a lot going on. We're, like, getting ready to go camping, and it's my son's birthday, and I got the cow going on, and then I've got the sneak peek I wanna show you. So there's just a lot happening in the world of Juniper and Oaks. Okay, so to start out, here's our blanket, our Nordic Star blanket. Uh, and we are ready for is it part 4? Um, part 4. We have oh, look at that. My kid brother Chadwick is on Facebook. Hello, brother. We are going camping in the Smoky Mountains somewhere. Where is it called? It's called it just left my brain. In the Smoky Mountains with some friends. So part 4 is, the zigzag pattern. So right here in the middle, we got the zigzag, and it's what? 1, 2, 3 white zigzags, and it's not an exact zigzag, right? It's not, like if you reverse it, it's different. Maybe like waves. I don't know. Ribbing. I called it zigzag, and that's okay. So part 4 is zigzag. This one is a bit, it's definitely easier than the Nordic Star one. There's a nice repeat, and definitely you'll be able to tell where the stitches start to go. You'll get in a little bit of a rhythm. I always love these boxes because that's just easy on the brain, but really fun to design that one. This zigzag one is like, I think almost the only one that I had to design fresh for this pattern. I had elements of all the other different ones already saved in Stitch Fiddle, and so I just kinda combined them to create this beautiful blanket. The zigzag one, though, is, like, original to this blanket, so you're welcome. Part 4, zigzags. Um, one thing, later on, you might tell there's another zigzag pattern, and I did have to invert that pattern later. So you'll get to see the same pattern again, but it'll just look a little bit different because it's upside down. I wanted the blanket to be a mirror image of itself, and I think I succeeded by making inverting the charts. Inverting the charts is more difficult than you might think it might be because, it's not just simply flipping it, because if you flip it, then the stitches are upside down. And so I had to move all my X's and whatnot, and it worked out. Which of these has been your favorite one so far? So far, we got section 1, which is the baubles and boxes, the Nordic Star. Sorry, I get so backwards on here. It's right here. So right there. I crack myself up. And then our crosses and boxes, and now our zigzag. Oh, I'm glad that you are loving the charts for this beautiful pattern. Thank you so much. I love this pattern, and I love it even more that all of you have joined. If you saw my email that I sent this morning, I have met my goal for this pattern. Um, and th yeah, it was more a financial goal, but, what it said in the email was that more than 800 people have signed up for this CAL and bought the pattern, and I think that's incredible, and you all are part of that. You've helped me reach my goal, and you're, like, one of, like, a great community of people who have joined the CAL, so thank you so much, and I hope you guys feel special in that. I know it could be Uh, I know a lot of you have known me from before, like my little brother Chadwick, and Sherry, I think you've been in my community for a while. Um, but it just might be scary to sign up for something that you don't know. Is it going to be successful? Am I going to like it? Or are other people going to like it? Just know that, hey, you're in a community of people who love this blanket, and you're like one of the originals, right? So thank you. Thank you for being part of this. Sherry likes the second pattern. Yeah, the Nordic Star. And then, sorry, Facebook user, I can't see your name. You're gonna have to like click something that says StreamYard. I let StreamYard use my name if you want me to see it. If not, I don't know your name. But yeah, so a couple of you people liked the Nordic Star pattern. It's kept you on your toes. It is. It's a 25 stitch repeat, so it's a lot. And you never know like what's the next row going to be or really what the next stitch is going to be. It's hard to so yeah, this one involves a lot of counting, but it's fun because look at that pattern. And even we can all count, right? So even though you have to do a lot of counting, it's amazing that in the end you get to crochet such a beautiful, like intricate looking thing. And the hardest part about it is counting to 25. Angela, you're welcome for the time I invested making the zigzag section. This was really fun. Uh, this pattern came together like that in a snap, basically. I thought I'd been thinking about this pattern. It'd been like living in my brain for a long time. And then finally, I think as a distraction from something else, I was supposed to be doing something else. And I was like, oh, well, this is a perfect time to like design my Nordic Star blanket. And so really, I did it in one sitting at the library. And I had sent my husband a few different variations, like played with where the sections were going to be. Is it like going to be longer? Is it going to be shorter? Um, And so this is kind of what we came up with while texting with my husband one day. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm glad that you guys are all joining in too. If anybody has any questions, and I've probably lost you by now, but if you're watching this and you don't have access to this blanket, I believe in the description box you have a link where you can click and you can still join the blanket. Part 4 has been released today. And don't worry, if you're just joining in, you can start with section 1 and just catch up. It's 20 rows a week, and listen, after even when the first section was released, someone's like, "I just crocheted all day," and I'm like halfway through. So like you can catch up, and if you're not, staying on track, it's not a worries. As I was texting with someone today, like you're not being graded. Nobody's gonna get hurt if you don't follow my pattern or the timing, the schedule, and you're everyone gets a gold star. So, yay. Um, Chadwick asks, "What bed size does it fit?" I'm not entirely sure. I've never put it on a bed. Let's see. This is a queen bed that I'm sitting on. I crochet tight, so this would be more like a. This is just like a throw for a, like for your lap, like cuddling on the couch. I know that people who crochet a bit looser, it fits okay on a twin, like a twin or a queen. Look, This is how mine fits on a queen. So not the whole thing. But it is easy, fairly easy to size up. So if you do 5 repeats instead of 4, I know it'll be bigger, and then if you add more sections, it'll be longer. So if that makes any sense. So just add 50 stitches if you're going to make it longer. If the reason to add 50 stitches is because this star pattern, the main star pattern, is 50 stitches across. And so if you don't add 50 stitches, you'll just have, if you add 25, you'll just have half of a star. And maybe if you want that, that's okay. But that's why. So you'd want to start out with a foundation of 253 stitches or 300 stitches or 350, 53. It's always like 50 plus 3. Okay. I put a bit about that in the pattern, but I know it's a bit confusing. And the reason why we have those 3 extra stitches, if you guys know, that's great. If not, I will tell you. The first extra stitch is the beginning border stitch, and that is the, why don't I ever just like keep a sample with me so I can show you guys? It's like that V, just and it helps the border to latch onto it. So it's hiding under here. So that's the first stitch. And then the second stitch is on the other side, the ending border stitch. And then the third stitch, extra one, is like right next to it. It's this last one here. And it's there to kind of even out the pattern. Because if this is the first stitch, you know, it has that little bobbled thing on the top. If I didn't have that third extra stitch, it just wouldn't have that little extra bobble on the top, and it's just more of a mirror image. It's exact, you know, just to even it out. So that's why we have 3 extra stitches. So it's 50, you know, like 4 times 50 plus 3, or 5 times 50 plus 3. That's a lot of math, and it's Monday morning, so. Okay. So section 4 has been released today. You can find it on the CAL website. And if you already have, I'm tongue-tied. If you already have your WIP pictures you want to share them in the Facebook group, the Juniper and Oaks Crochet Community Facebook group. You are welcome to join that and post your pictures. If you want inspiration on what colors to use for your blanket, if you haven't started yet, go there because everyone has posted, like there's purple blankets, there's rainbow blankets, there's like black and neon color. There's just so many beautiful color combinations that I'm like, I want to make this in all those colors. So go get some inspiration colors. This, of course, is the Furls Wander yarn that I used. And it's Laguna is this blue color. And then Snow is the white. Okay. I promised that I was going to share about the Nordic Star CAL and sneak peek. Who's ready for it? I don't know if that sounds weird to you, but I got in the mail. I actually got this a couple days ago, but then life has happened and I haven't shown anywhere. I got my copy. It's like an official copy of the Crochet and Color magazine, a coloring book for crocheters by Juniper and Oaks. Isn't that beautiful? This, thanks, bro. Cheers it. Or no, that's the drum roll. Okay. This is a new crochet coloring book that is coming to an Amazon store near you. Or other retailers might pick it up. So it might become available like at Target, say, or Barnes and Noble, and that would be awesome. Okay, the plan is to launch this on Monday, October 16th. I think right now, if you go to Amazon, I think it's available for pre-order, but you won't get it until later. And I'm working with Amazon itself to make it more readily available. Anyway, there's just a lot of techie stuff that I'm trying to figure out. So that's why I say I hope it'll be the 16th. Hopefully. Okay, so here is the crochet and coloring book. I'm gonna show you guys the inside because it is so fun. I commissioned somebody to illustrate some of these for me. Then I added all of the words uh, and assembled it together. So somebody illustrated, and then I designed the book, like added the words, and there's that. I might have found a way for me to illustrate more if you guys like. How does this go? It goes like this. Uh, if you guys like it and I sell enough, I might be convinced to make more coloring books. I tried to all keep them like very similar because I'd read some bad reviews where it's like, well, I liked one page in it, but like all the other designs were just completely different and it didn't max and it didn't flow. So I try to make all the designs kind of flow together. In the back, I have a bit more complicated patterns, more like adult coloring book type patterns. These are knitted, not crocheted, but you know what? I did the best I could. And these ones I kind of found as stock images that I was allowed to use. Oh, isn't that cute? There are more than 40 pages to color. They're all one-sided so that the colors won't bleed through to the other side. I added a little note on the front. Like the pages aren't super thick, so you might want to like put another piece of paper in between the pages to just avoid extra bleed through. Like if you're using Sharpie to color, you know, that ink sometimes can bleed through to the other side. So you might want to just like stick something else behind it in color like that. But so it's called Crochet and Color coloring book for crocheters. When some friends of mine, some local friends were like, "Oh, I want to see it on Amazon," because I said it was available for pre-order. They searched Crochet and Color and Crochet Coloring Book, and it's not like up there in the algorithm yet. But if you search for my name, Erin Taves, I'm an author, and that's how you can find it. Anyway, also in the description, I've included a link to my website, and it'll talk a bit more about that, and it'll also tell like where you can purchase it. So not only will it be available on Amazon, but you can buy the PDF if you don't want like a physical copy. If you just want to like print one page out at a time or something, you can buy that on my website, and then you have a digital copy and you can print it out. Okay, I'm gonna say this because hey, this is my coloring book. I worked hard like assembling this together. Uh, so please, if you buy the PDF, like just use it for your own personal use. Don't like email the PDF to your friends and be like, hey. I mean, if you buy like one copy and you're like, I bought this for you, and then you know whatever, you can buy 10 PDFs and email them to 10 friends. I just, you know, just be kind. Okay. Don't give them away for free. But and also like don't sell them as your own. Okay. There's that. Just have to say that because people do that sort of thing. And if I don't say it, then people are like, well, she never told me not to. Yeah. Here's the back. Just nice and simple. So for a while I've had this like proof copy. It says not for resale. Amazon sent for me. And my kids have been having fun coloring them in. That's my son Bixby's work. Rainbow colors. He's had a lot of fun with this. He's colored more than I thought he did. So, works pretty good with crayons. That's what he used. He like added texture down there. Look at that. It's pretty cool. So that'll be, I'm doing what I can. It'll be ready on October 16th. And then perfect time. You can order it. You can save it for a Christmas gift. Make a great stocking stuffer. If you own a yarn store, say, then you can like buy a copy and then have it in your yarn store so people can use like so their kids can color while they shop. Or you can also stock these in your shop so that people can buy them and take them home. If you like to crochet and you need like 5 minutes to crochet something, you just need peace and quiet, just like hand this to your kid, you have 5 minutes. So that's it. This is also good for adults. So say you're a crocheter or you're just a person and you need to relax. And you pull out your coloring book and you just take 5 minutes to just concentrate on the colors, and you can just empty your mind, take some breaths, listen to calm music, and just color for a few minutes, and then it's relaxing, it's peaceful. Okay. Am I these pages I just never know. There we go. Some of them are different. That doesn't take a whole lot of work, but it's just a pretty design. So this was one of my favorites because it says keep calm and carry yarn. Like carry on, carry yarn. So funny. All right. I'm excited about it. I could keep on showing you guys pictures. Granny status. Crazy yarn lady. You guys know that's what I call myself. I'm a crazy yarn lady. I love it. Crochet all day. Which one of these is your favorites? Do you like these textured ones in the back? Or do you like more of these simple ones in the front? A stitch today keeps the anxiety away. Crazy yarn lady again. Anyway, there's more than 40 pages to color. It's gonna be great. I hope you guys love it. Molly likes the simple ones. Chadwick likes the pattern ones. Ooh, pattern colors to help me choose for a project. Yeah. I thought that if like this page, the granny square page, uh, like if you get the PDF version or even this one, you you can like swatch out your colors for your granny squares and um maybe change your colors around, pick your palette, which one do you like better, and then you can crochet it out. So that's really cool. I want so I have an idea to do. I'll need like an iPad. I'll need to get something where I can use Procreate or something to trace like my patterns, and so that you guys could then color them and see what colors you want. So I got ideas. We'll just see if this is worth my time and energy or not. And so how you can do that is I'll be sharing stuff on social media about this. Make sure that you share those posts. Click share them with your friends, share them with your family, so that more people can see it. Okay, that'd be great. Anytime you see a video about it, a reel, a picture, share it with friends. You can also share um, yeah, just share it. You can share the link. You can share yourself coloring it, whatever. I love that. You guys know I love like social proof. I love it when people share it. Yeah, share. That's what I'm gonna try to do is like get an iPad and an iPad pencil and do that. Oh, like, comment, and share. Exactly, Chadwick. You know the deal. So, um, you know that all these social media platforms just like engagement. So engage with my stuff, and that would be great. Um, cool. Okay, so I think somewhere I had said that I'm going to be giving away a PDF of this pattern of the coloring book. So who's all commenting on here? Molly, Sherry, Chadwick, Sally. Molly, Cherry, Jane. Uh, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My daughter's outside the door. I think she wants another peanut butter sandwich. Meredith, hello, hello. Okay, what I'm going to do, I should have came up with this plan earlier. I'm gonna give away one thing. Is there a pen in here? I'm gonna write down a number. Okay. There's not a pen in here. Let me grab a pen. Okay. I've just written down a number between 1 and 10. Chadwick says he can't win. That'd be unethical. It would be. You're my kid brother. Okay. So I've written down a number between 1 and 10. Whoever gets closest is going to win this. Okay. So, hi, Meredith. Hi, Pat. Sherry, Molly, Sally, everybody. Type a number between 1 and 10. I wrote it down. A pencil I'm going to throw back there. Okay. So I'm not going to change my number. Molly says 4. Oh, Facebook user. Chadwick 3.145. It's 15. 3.1415. Sorry. Sally, Elisa, Angela, Pat. 950. Oh, happy anniversary, Pat. Okay. The first person up here, Facebook user. I don't know. That's who it is. It's number 7. Okay. So the first person to comment that was Facebook user. Let me go over to Facebook over here and try to see where Juniper Oaks Crochet Community. If I can find a name. See if I can find a name. So congratulations to you. I'm gonna try to find. Going to try to find Jeff. Where'd it go? Comments. Okay, I think it might be Allison. Allison Smith, is that you? Sorry. Switch. Yes, it is Allison Smith. Perfect. So you, my friend, my Allison, you are going to win a PDF of the coloring book, and I'm going to send that to you today. Could you please send me a DM, and I will get that sent to you. So you're the first one to comment number 7. So that's going to go to you too. Yay. And because I'm feeling generous, because Meredith also commented 7, just like a few seconds later, you get one too. Yay. So Meredith and Allison, DM me and I will send you the PDF. Okay. Everyone else, don't cry. It's okay. October 16th, you can purchase the coloring book. Wherever I put my nice copy, I don't know. And then it'll be available as a physical coloring book and as a PDF. Listen, everybody, if you find a coloring book like in the wild, like in Target or Barnes and Noble or at a local yarn store or bookstore or wherever, take a picture of it. I would love to see that because it'll probably make me cry, like good happy tears. I've recently been dreaming about becoming an author and being like in print. I've had crochet patterns published on digital magazines. Like I had one that was going to be in Happily Hooked magazine, And like I think it was published in the issue that like the first digital only issue, and I'm like, no, the reason why I submitted the pattern was so I could be in print. So this is like my first print thing that I will be in, and so if you take a picture of it, send it to me, and I'll probably send you something special too. A jar of my tears, and that sounded really morbid. And something else. So, this is Piper. Yeah, hi Piper. You want to show him the coloring book? Yeah. Say, here's the coloring book. Do you like the who made the coloring book? Me? Look, Uncle Chadwick's on. You can say hi. Say hi, Chadwick. Hi, Don't press any buttons, okay? Okay. And because I'm about sharing sneak peeks, in 2024, I'm going to publish a, yeah, you can see you. In 2024, I'm going to publish, yeah, you can see yourself on there. Right there. Can you see yourself? Okay. In 2024, I am publishing a mosaic crochet coloring, not mosaic crochet coloring book, a mosaic crochet pattern book. 2024. You heard it here first, maybe. I've kind of been teasing it here and there. So get excited about that. That'll be my second thing in print. I just need to create the thing. So look forward to it. It's been 30 minutes, guys. I'm going to sign off because my kids are starting to act like wild animals. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Thanks for being part of my crochet community. Also, speaking of wild animals, look at that. Wild animal. Okay. Bye. Have a fabulous day. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and all that. There's probably more professional ways to leave this live, but I'm just going to go because I got a cake to make and children to feed.